Hello everybody, this is Jane and I want to do something nostalgic today. So, tomato and eggs is one of my childhood favorites, and if you're Asian, especially Chinese, I would say definitely growing up, it's one of the things that's just like sweet and sour and easy to make, honestly, because that was probably one of the first things I learned when my mom really tried to drill me down in the kitchen and try to teach me things. Well, the dilemma is, since becoming vegan, it's been hard to make tomato and eggs when the main ingredient in tomato and eggs is, egg. And if you're vegan, and if you don't know what vegan is, that's just eating without animal products at all. That includes meat, dairy, and egg. So, well, if you ask me, how do you make tomato and eggs without eggs? I would say, no, you couldn't until recently when something came up the market. And it's gonna sound like an infomercial very much, but I'm not sponsored. There's no money in this. I'm just trying for my own needs of wanting tomato and eggs. So I have this, like just eggs, and I've heard really good amazing things about it, but not only just hearing about it. When I was in San Francisco, I actually tried it at this restaurant. Name I forgot, I'll probably put it on the screen somewhere later. And they made just egg taste exactly like egg, and I was blown away. So you know what? I got this bottle and I haven't looked up any instructions, but I know I sure damn is excited about it. It's been a while since I make tomato and eggs, so I thought, well, what's better than looking for a recipe is to consult with my mother and see if she has any tips and tricks or if she knows a recipe, because I haven't looked up a recipe yet. So I'm gonna call her. And this is when we pull up our loyal friend WeChat, and because that's the only way I communicate with my parents and relatives back in China. 老娘，番茄炒蛋怎么做? You know, it's important to ask your parents and make them feel validated. I feel like I'm gonna get beat right now. It's an important time to bond if I want to make some dishes that she taught me from back in the childhood. I feel like she'd appreciate it, you know? I think so. And we wait. Maybe we can start prepping some of the ingredients. I think I know how to cut some tomatoes. Okay. I text my mom and she sent me a recipe from a different webpage and said, just go online, there's a tons of them out there. In which to I respond, Mom, I came to you to look for a recipe that's, authentic and our family, and she ghosted me, so sad. So I got the tomatoes ready, I got the just egg, I'm shaking it because it says, where is it? Shake well, scramble like eggs. So I'm doing my shaking, and I'm not gonna cook that much. I'm only going to use half the bottle. Why, you say? Because this shit is expensive. Today I'm actually gonna use a bit of oil, even though in my normal cooking I don't usually do so much, because I feel like honestly it's not a health food. It makes your food taste good. That's the only purpose it's there for. But I'm trying to make it as edible and as original as possible, tasting like eggs, so I'm willing to sacrifice my health a little bit for that. I've been heating this pan on high. Well, this wok. I know, this is an epic wok. Praise me for it. Okay, I think that's fine. That's probably like a little less than a tablespoon. Kind of nervous. I honestly probably should have looked for kind of a just egg recipe on how people have cooked this thing, but yeah. For the people that are curious about what's in it, it's mostly like 绿豆 mung beans. Yeah, mung bean protein isolate and some oil. The moment of truth. This is what it looks like. It looks like mixed egg, honestly. That's about half. Maybe I put too much oil. Oh my god. No, it smells like egg. Tell me it doesn't. Alright, for you people out there that know how to cook, and that's about to judge me right now, it's okay. It's fine. I haven't cooked eggs in over a year. Judge me all you want. I am just an excited vegan that's about to eat my eggs again. Oh my god. It's cooking up just like egg. Egg in there. Okay. So I think we're supposed to add a tiny bit of oil for the tomatoes as the recipe requested. I'm not willing to fuck up any bit of it, so I'm just gonna add it. If you don't have this in your kitchen yet, get it because it's so helpful. Okay. And that's 1 huge tomato. Let it cook for a little bit. The recipe also asks for just a tiny bit of tomato paste, and I have a little bit of it in the fridge. We're gonna add that much. And some water. And then we're gonna put it on low. I'm gonna just put it on 3. And let it cook for, I think it said a minute. We'll see how long it needs. And now we can season it. Let's do some salt. And we're gonna do a little bit of sugar to help balance out the sourness.
That's not any sugar. You can put more.
You sure?
Yeah.
I got a sous chef here instructing me, apparently.
Put
You
the
can,
whole
you
thing
up.
in.
你行你上啊. You go. You come cook.
Also, when it's 3, it's basically off. You should put on a 5.
Okay, whatever, man. I'm cooking, okay? And he says we should put a little starch. You should. Does it matter if I just put starch in now without like making starch water?
Yeah? No, it doesn't matter.
Okay, I'm just gonna, go add it.
Don't put too much.
It's all about messiness with cornstarch.
You can always add more cornstarch.
Yeah. If you thought you came to this channel or this video to look for like a professional recipe, no. You came here for an experience, okay? Of looking for someone who doesn't eat eggs anymore, of making tomatoes and eggs. And this is about amateur as you can get as a recipe. And we're just gonna have to deal with it. And hopefully it comes out good. Just so we set the expectation of the channel straight. And then we're supposed to put the egg in and take it right out after. Okay. So we mix it a little bit. It freaking looks like tomato and eggs. Okay. I'm not gonna wait. Let's just put it on the plate. All right, here's the grand reveal of tomato and eggs with just eggs. No animal whatsoever. No chickens were harming this. No unborn chickens were harming this. Okay, grand reveal, ta-da! I am so happy. I don't know how it tastes yet, but honestly, this could pass as a restaurant tomato and eggs. Like, I'm not even joking here. I'm pretty proud of myself. We all know that as an Asian child, we're required, growing up, to get our parents' validation as a stamp of our success. So I just took a horrible picture of this dish and sent it to my mom, and we'll see what she says. She hasn't said anything yet since she ghosted me. But let's try it. Okay, this is difficult. Let's try. Huh. Wait. 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 Shut up. Okay. I'm at loss of words. Honestly, this was one of my favorite dishes growing up. I love sour and sweet, and I love tomato, and I love eggs. Like, egg was my favorite thing growing up. And one of the harder things I thought going vegan would be for me. This, though, it tastes exactly like tomato and eggs. If you are in the States, or if you're anywhere, and I think somewhere in Shanghai, they also start to sell just eggs now. I don't know if it's starting to go on a sale, because I think I got this maybe at like $5 a bottle or something like that. It is still expensive, but it's like getting better at $8 per bottle, that price before. If you have this, just give it a try. No matter what, if you're vegan, if you're omnivore, or if whatever kind of diet you're trying, just try it and just be prepared to get your mind blown away, because I am freaking blown away right now. I am so proud of myself. Okay, well, that's me trying making tomato and eggs, and that's your super amateur vegan chef here, just trying to recreate a lot of the things that I loved growing up as a person, as a Chinese. I just feel like going vegan doesn't mean that you have to just ditch out all the food that you loved before, and that's to find new ways, and new companies are going to bring out new options of making these things available for us. So yeah, catch you next time. Bye.